when you get to the point where you don't feel like you want to be alive, you don't want to be around, even when you know with a Christian upbringing that some things you just don't do, some things you don't think of, suicide, it's like your mental health is so deteriorated that you're thinking that's the only way out. That would just save everybody around me problems because, of the situation you've created yourself. And the challenging thing with that as well is that it's all right when somebody does you something. When you do that thing to yourself or you're the cause of it, that's where you have to, if you're not renewing your mind daily, you're going to get into trouble. And that's where I was. And it took a lot to get me past that. And Step Forward was a healing journey for me because every time I work on the project, I have to take a step forward. It's funny because I'm a PR and marketing guy. So when I was trying to get settled, I was like, okay, this name, God had given me this name. What am I going to do with it? I'm like, but maybe he gave it to me wrong because I was trying to find the domain and I couldn't find anything that didn't have the A. Well, actually I did. I was searching for Step Forward. Because it's simpler, 2 syllables, that's all right. Step forward, good. That's simple. You can work with that. Couldn't find that anywhere. And the only way I could get something with Step FWD was to put the A in front of it. There was a time when I was like, what's going? This is rubbish because that's 3 syllables. That's way too long. That doesn't really work. But then after the fact, I remember, that's going to make it personal to me. I have to take a step. Forget about everything else. I have to take a step forward. So I'm always reminded that, hey, this is great that other people are buying into the vision and stuff, but this was personal. And you have to remember, you need to be grounded on the mission that I've set for you.
That sort of reminds me of similarly with Facebook and then their Facebook. And it went from the reversal compared to when you said you want Step Forward and added the A in.
Yeah.
But